Hello, Scorpio. A funny thing happened. I started the film and laid out your cards and then thought, did I say Scorpio? Leave the cards there, go back and check, and found that I hadn't been recording it at all. But I thought I'd leave the cards there anyway for you, Scorpio. This is your weekend love and relationships reading for 23rd and 24th of September 2017. So, Scorpio, there's uncertainty around. Yeah, you're really not sure what's going on. Perhaps somebody's like dropped off the radar, and you're not sure why. Perhaps you're sort of like scooting about, talking to people, or looking online and trying to sort of like have a little like rootle around and see what's going on with this person. But yeah, you're a bit in the dark and you're a bit puzzled. And I mean, it's always weird when someone drops off the radar for no apparent reason. Never a good sign. Anyway, there we go. That's your first card, the moon in the upright position. So yeah, feeling of uncertainty, not being able to see through to the truth of the matter and wondering if there is something wrong, which there may or may not be. But as I say, usually when someone drops off the radar, it's not a good sign. Okay, your middle card here is strength in the upright position. This is a good thing, but here in this reading, the middle card is functioning as the origin of your blind spots. I'm afraid it's called the veil in this 3-card reading, and it's what's obscuring your vision. It's what's blocking you from seeing things as they really are. So yeah, perhaps you have a sense that you can sort of blast through this, and that you're going to kind of get the better of this rather mysterious thing that we've got going on in the moon here. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Let's see what's in the 3rd position. Now, this is things as they actually are, and we have the Chariot. Now, Chariot, great card, you know, forging forward, la-di-la-di-la, conquest, la-di-la-di-la. However, I'm a little bit concerned about this in this position, because there are certain aspects to this card that aren't quite so wonderful as they usually set out to be. And I mean, look at this man. He's very, very proud. I mean, but probably rightly so. He looks like a conquering hero. But look, he's going forward, but he's not looking where he's going. I mean, he's not looking completely backwards, but he's not totally focused on what's right in front of him, and is more interested, it would appear, in surveying what he has conquered. The horses also, I mean, in some packs they're shown pulling in different directions. And here they're not quite pulling in different directions, but they're not really looking in the same direction either. They don't look like they're about to bolt, but who knows? And the 3rd thing I want to point out to you on this card is this wreath here, this laurel wreath discarded in the road. It's about to be run over by the Chariot. Now, the laurel wreath was what the emperors used to wear, the Caesars. And so a ruler, which this guy clearly sees himself in that position, a ruler has travelled this road before, Scorpio, and a ruler who rules no more. So I think what's coming up for you this weekend basically is this person's dropped off the radar or is not being direct with you, and that's the way it's going to go on. They're not getting off their chariot to come back and find you and talk to you or lift you up onto the chariot with them. They're on it on their own, and they're just bloody cracking on. They're cracking on. And no matter how many attempts you make to get things clarified, to overcome this rather mysterious behaviour. You're not gonna pull it off this weekend. Um, I mean, bottom line is people do what they do, and there's not a damn thing any of us can do about that. We're all a law unto ourselves, and I think basically you are involved with someone who is a law unto themselves, and who really, really is, and who doesn't seem that bothered about the effects of their actions on other people, because conquering hero, much more interested in soaking up the praise from the conquered crowds than in looking where he's going. So I want to get some clarity here. I want to get some clarity on this, actually, and then I'm going to go for this. But hold on. Let's have a look here. Okay, justice in the upright position. Yeah, you're hacked off. And I don't blame you. I mean, it's never nice to be left hanging, which you clearly are. And, not only do you think you can overcome it if you just like track this bugger down and find out what they're up to, you kind of feel like that is the right thing to do. I don't think it is. This is here as the veil. And so I'm going to go for a bit of clarity on this now. To try and get, oh, bloody hell. Right, okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune upside down. Now, sometimes the orientation of the Wheel of Fortune matters, and sometimes it doesn't. It's an intuitive thing for each reader as they go. I'm afraid, Scorpio, in this situation, the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse is not a good sign here. You're not going to be lucky in love this weekend, darling, I'm afraid, because the person you are interested in don't give a shit. Is what it boils down to. They don't actively not give a shit, as in they want to see you in some bad situation, or they want to see you suffering, or they want to piss you about. You are not high on their list of priorities. I've got to be frank, I don't think they're thinking about you at all. And I think while you spend your energy thinking about ways to get hold of them with an increasing sense of justice in your own attempts to get hold of them and get some clarity for them, I've got to say, I don't even think they're thinking about you. I'm going to have another look at this, see if there's something more cheerful I can get for you. Yeah, here we go. The Star. Oh, bless you, Scorpio. You're kind of hopeful. I think you're dreaming a little bit about this person, or about the prospects for you and this person. I think it's going to be a frustrating weekend for you. So, sorry, guys. I think you need to brace yourself. If there is a way, not brace yourself for some outside disaster, but brace yourself for a weekend full of frustration. However, I need to say to you, whatever this other person is or is not doing, this chariot meister, who's just kind of, in essence, crushing everything in his path and just bloody getting on with it and doing his own thing. And, everybody else around this person is in the lap of the gods. This person is not responsible. They're not responsible. They don't care, but it's not because they're callous. It's just because they're like immature, I think, and they just don't understand the effects of their actions on other people. So yeah, they're doing their thing, like whatever they're up to. They're probably in some other town somewhere doing something that is nothing to do with you. Off on their own, not even thinking about you, while you are sitting at home or scurrying around the locality trying to find out where they fucking are. Now, that, Scorpio, is on you, I have to say. And it's really interesting. You've got these two celestial cards here for where you see yourself at the moment. We've got the moon, like, what the fuck's going on? We got the star. Oh, it's that thing when somebody doesn't call you and you think, oh, maybe they had a car accident and they're lying in hospital. It's like, yeah, you wish. No, they're just off doing something else. You haven't even entered their bloody head. Or if you have, they're sort of thinking, oh yeah, I could check them out later. If such and such doesn't work out, or if such and such ends early, or if such, I can check them out too. I think that's as far as it goes with this other person. So it really is down to you how much energy, time, and emotion you are going to invest into something that is, neither here nor there for the time being. No matter how right you think it is, no matter how kind of justified you feel in your attempts to track this person down, because you don't like the lies and you do have hope of what's going on, it's not going to come to anything this weekend in any case. So sorry about that, Scorpio. That's the end of that. So do have a lovely weekend. Why don't you just go and do something else? Just do something else. That would be my advice to you this weekend. Okay, please do tune in for another reading in due course. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Leave a little comment if you'd like to, if this resonates with you. General readings, maybe it will, maybe it won't. And if you would like a private reading, please do not hesitate to contact me at the email address in the description box below. Cheers, Scorpio. Take care. Go do something else. Bye.